Ayo, selamat malam. Kembali lagi melanjutkan Bioshock Burial at Sea episode 2. Bentar, balik dulu ke gamenya biar suaranya ada. Yes. Oke. Jadi kayaknya langsung saja mulai. Oh sebentar, ada sedikit setup tambahan. Oke. Oh, ada previously seperti di film-film. Ya, new game. The basic of FPS, let's go. Boleh deh. Sebelumnya di Bioshock.
They told me, son, you were born to do great things. They were right.
I'm Atlas, and I aim to keep you alive. You think that's a child down there? She's a little sister now. Somebody went and turned a sweet baby girl into a monster. It's Ryan! Goddamn Andrew Ryan! Head to medical!
Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find that home? Would you kindly find? Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly head to Ryan's office and kill the son of a bitch?
Did that airplane crash? Or was it hijacked?
There ain't no Atlas, kid. The name's Frank Fontaine.
I had you built! I sent you topside! I called you back, showed you what you was capable of! Even that life you thought you had, that was something I dreamed up.
You saved them. You gave them the one thing that was stolen from them. A chance.
Oke, recapnya selesai. Tapi nggak direcapin yang di Bioshock Infinite. Asumsinya sih mereka udah pada main ya. Pertama, halo.
Comstock.
Elizabeth, I am so sorry.
No, you're not. But you're about to be.
Biasanya jumpscare itu karena visual, tapi barusan audio. Oh, apakah ini Prancis? Oh iya, ini Prancis. Poisson.
Yes?
Quel est votre nom?
Elizabeth.
Pour vous, Elisabeth.
Oh, no. No, I couldn't.
Burial at Sea ini DLC. Iya, ini DLC.
J'insiste.
Thank you.
DLC yang bisa dibilang kayak sequelnya Bioshock Infinite. Ah, bucket. Terus aku suruh kemana?
Bonjour, Monsieur Surratt.
Bonjour, mademoiselle Elisabeth. Je manque d'inspiration aujourd'hui.
Bonjour.
Bonjour, Elisabeth. Bien bonjour.
Kenapa mas ini kayak pakai duster?
Bonjour, mon ami. Alors, tu as parlé à la jolie petite américaine? Oh, bonjour, mademoiselle.
Ini kenapa suasananya kayak di Braga? Ya nggak salah sih, Bandung kan Paris Van Java ya, jadi ini Braga.
Comment ça va, Elisabeth?
Bonne journée! Bonjour. Et si tu venais boire un verre avec nous?
Claude?
Sois pas jalouse, ma petite. C'est pas interdit pour un homme de boire avec deux jolies filles.
Nice, very smooth. Kenapa Mbak ini?
I'm sorry, Cassette. Next time, I promise. Dommage.
Kenapa Mbak ini Squidward dia pakai main klarinet?
Bien le bonjour, mademoiselle.
Bien le bonjour, Elisabeth.
Oh, orang-orang kenal Elizabeth sih.
Mademoiselle.
Comment allez-vous?
Bonjour. Il va falloir que tu me guides, parce que je me suis perdu dans tes...
Woi,
Une baguette, mademoiselle?
baguette. Aku harus kemana sih? Ke sebelah sana, ke sebelah sini.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. Le pont est frais, le ciel est bleu, et vous êtes resplendissante.
Ah, kucingnya pun menikmati. Gak kayaknya aku. Poodle.
Une baguette?
Suruh kemana? Oh, ke bawah. Kenapa dia sangat Disney Princess? Aloysia ou la cage? The bird.
Ou la cage. Oiseau ou la cage. Pourquoi pas les deux?
Dek.
Sally. Sally! Come back!
Ini siluetnya. Ini siluetnya Rosalind sama Robert.
Sally, wait! Come back! Come back! Wait!
Gak bisa lari, dipencet-pencet. Shift.
Sally, stop! Come back! Sally, where are you going?
Dipencet shift nggak?
Sally, hold on!
What?
Stop!
Wah, ini patung yang di Columbia.
Where did she go? It wasn't my fault. I didn't do anything! No! It wasn't my fault! Leave me alone! Can't you just leave me alone? I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I never should have left. I never should have left you there.
Empty. Empty again. What are the odds?
What's the hold-up?
Just having a bit of a laugh, Atlas.
This ain't a sporting event. Put a bullet in her. No need to torture the poor girl. We're not animals, you know.
All right.
Let her go!
Quiet down, dear. In a minute, all your problems will be over.
Elizabeth, tell him you can get him back.
Booker? Booker?
Say,
I don't understand.
Say, I can get you back to Rapture.
What?
Just say it.
I can get you back to Rapture!
Put the gun down. Now, what was that you said about Rapture?
I can get you back to Rapture.
And how you plan on doing that, sister? You some kind of magician?
Suchong.
What?
Tell him Suchong.
Suchong.
And how do you know that, slant-eyed wonder?
You're his lab assistant.
I'm his lab assistant.
If it escaped your notice, Andrew Ryan sunk us 5,000 fathoms below his shining city. How does Suchong propose to get us back?
That's between me
That's between me
and the slant.
and the slant. But if I do this, the girl goes with me.
Little sisters are worth their weight in gold. She's not up for negotiation.
Last time I checked, back in the city they were making little sisters by the dozen.
That's a right fairy tale you've dreamed up, sister. But if you're lying, we can just as well kill you tomorrow. Down here, we got nothing but time. In case I need to get hold of you. If you see Suchong, tell him Atlas says he hasn't forgotten him.
Elizabeth, come on, it's time to get moving.
Booker? What?
Over here, on the radio.
You're not Booker.
Well, of course I ain't.
What have I gotten myself into? I didn't orphan that girl. I didn't kidnap her.
But she made for some exceptional bait, didn't she?
Had to be done.
Did it?
I felt everything that every version of me felt. All of that knowledge. I lost a pinky, but that version of me, she lost everything. And Comstock, that final Comstock, he thought he could avoid his guilt by coming here.
You educated him proper.
But then why am I back here? Huh? I don't remember opening a tear to come back. And who are you? Huh?
I think you'll figure that out soon enough.
Exit. Tadinya kita di mana, mau kemana ya? Sini? Oh enggak, pintunya jebol. Ini juga jebol. N. Oh ya Allah, dia udah di bling 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 loh ya.
I was in Paris. I was happy. And now I'm here dealing with this Atlas, this psychopath. What was I thinking?
That wasn't Paris any more than I am Booker.
Now I have to find this Suchong, and I don't even know who that is.
Not yet, but you know he's the key, don't you?
To what?
You're asking me. Elizabeth, I ain't even here.
What are you? Huh? And how did you know exactly what to tell Atlas?
Let me ask you a question. You feeling like yourself, Elizabeth?
I feel strange and smaller. I can't see the doors. What's behind the doors? I can't see the future. I can't even see any tears. Oh my God.
Kamu Elizabeth yang mana?
Booker. No, please don't. I died here. I was killed by that. Stay away from me! But then, how am I here? How can I be dead in this world and yet... My finger. What am I? Huh? I don't understand.
If we're going to end up at the same place, I don't see the harm in enjoying the ride.
Are you being cute?
I've come round to your way of thinking.
Have you?
Yes. I do believe one can change things, but after all the bother, one often wishes that one had not.
You're a fatalist.
A physicist.
A fatalist.
So was Newton, especially when it came to apples falling from trees. They always contrived to land with a splat. She left the child to rot.
Are you implying she's the apple?
I'm implying that she did not fall far from the tree.
And now she wants to go back.
I need to go back. To fix what I broke.
Back to where she has no right to be.
Back to where she doesn't belong.
Doesn't belong? Wait, what do you mean?
Do you want to tell her brother, or shall I?
Because I died. There are rules.
Even for one such as you.
She'll forget.
All the doors.
And what's behind all the doors?
All closed to her now.
She'll be just like the rest of us.
Forgetting the past.
The present.
The future.
I'd wager she won't even remember this conversation. We've arrived.
Bentar.
You're trading omniscience and croissance for death and mildew.
I left Sally to rot. For what? So I could punish Comstock? He was trying to help her, to save her, and if I don't make that right...
We all have our crosses to bear.
But there is a thin line between a martyr and a fool.
Oh, ini semuanya pucat ini flashback ya. Oh ya, flashback.
Lutesses warned me that if I came back here, I would collapse.
Collapse?
From a quantum superposition to just me.
Quantum what?
I've changed, Booker. No tears, no cosmic knowledge. Just a normal girl. With a normal pinky. If I can't open tears, I'm never leaving here, am I? I'm never going back to Paris. You're just what? You're just the fragments of my memory telling me what my future holds?
You decided to come here, Elizabeth. You knew what that meant. Only option, as I see it, is to trust yourself. Find Suchong.
Sekarang kita disuruh nyari Suchong. Right, sebentar. I need to check on something first. Yeah, why? Why it's not here? Oh, pintunya di sini, oke. Find Shujong.
He's my boss. No doubt about that. What I see us as friends more than anything else. He took me out for drinks once, me and a couple of the other guys, but like I said, we're friends.
I think I'm gonna have to use this air grabber. It's gonna be messy. I don't know if...
Well, a blow to the back of his head will serve just as well. Be a hell of a lot quieter, too.
That's not what you would have done.
I'm not Booker. Just because your father did something one way, doesn't mean you have to.
What am I selling? Don't say insurance, because that ain't the answer. I am selling a man the right to feel like a man. To know his family is taken care of. No matter what.
Akhir.
I closed that son of a bitch. I closed it. Now I'm gonna check, but I'm telling you, it's closed.
Deket. Iya. Pas sama Elizabeth kayaknya lebih stealthy ya ini ya. Ryan the Lion.
Gotta get my act together.
You'll want to get the drop on him, and quiet. He can't hear what's only in your head.
She told me to stop calling, so I did. Now I just hang around outside the place she's staying.
Well, he's not getting up anytime soon.
And what with his head all attached to his body.
From here on, it's only gonna get worse.
And how much worse is up to you.
Children, the clay, Bradburn. It's up to us to see they become Grecian urns and return to mud. Get them young enough. You can mold them for life.
Ryan the Lion.
Fetch that black label Lacus, that 12-year-old single malt. Let's discuss this like men. Henry!
Nah sih suaranya.
Did you come to Rapture because it seemed fashionable? Or did you intend to make something? The rest you'll be resigned for.
Ya kemarin hari ini hari duit.
Only taking, giving nothing in return. That you were a child means nothing. We are not so entitled as we think.
Corner of shame.
No, it's not the strongest that survive, but the fittest. Those most capable of change. A good start is thinking for yourself. That's right. Cry like a baby. Your mother didn't love you. Why should she? What did you ever do?
Now, let's get its lockpick.
Learn how to pick locks.
Lockpicking can be easy with the right tools and know-how. Use your lockpick to probe a pin. A neutral pin will open the door. A blue pin will open the door and knock free a noisemaker. A red pin will open the door, but also sound an alarm.
Loh. Oh iya kan kamu yang jadi.
Simple enough. Just a 6-pin tumbler. But there's an alarm. That could come in handy, though.
Michael Ramsey, Oliver Hall. Risky.
I'm here to tell you about Peter the parasite. If I bake a pie, isn't it mine to enjoy? No, says Peter the parasite. We all deserve
Peter the parasite.
If I earn a nickel, isn't it my right to buy candy if I see fit? No, says Peter the parasite. You must only buy fruits and vegetables. If I can afford to see the doctor, is it my concern that others cannot? No.
Kayak pengen nyoba ke sana, tapi nanti. Wah.
We must all crowd our way into the physician's office. Ryan the lion says, chew on that, you parasite.
Empathy. For weak people is for do not the value tracks you down. This parasite is stupid, not positive, not virtue. Communism is a shame, outdated is a must, not good, delusion, hypocrite, butcher. So wow, okay.
The parasite. If I bake a pie, isn't it mine to enjoy? Isn't it my right to buy candy if I see fit? No, says Peter the parasite. You must only buy fruits and vegetables. If I can afford to see the doctor, is it
You sure you're ready to use that?
It's a crossbow. Looks like the bolt delivers some kind of sleep agent. Probably phencyclidine or sodium thiopental. They had all kinds of books in my tower. How do you think I always knew what ammo to toss you?
Knowing ain't the same as being ready.
Why don't you ask Comstock how ready I was?
Your father's blood runs in your veins, but it doesn't have to be on your hands. It's up to you.
Those who cannot create will always steal from those who do. Empathy, asks Peter the parasite while he picks your pocket. Do you know this word? Empathy.
Gak ada ventilasi lagi ya?
If I earn a nickel, isn't it my right to buy candy if I see fit?
What does Ryan the lion tell us about the tragedy of the commons? Peter the parasite says share and share alike while he eats your lunch. Peter the parasite says worship God above. Ryan the lion points at the clouds and sees nothing but air.
Oh, lunch prices. Ini SD.
intellectual superhumans who, in the act of their becoming, destroy the old world and usher in the new. Complete revolution, one mind at a time.
There is no free lunch. Ini kapitalism at its best.
You can expect nothing less than greatness.
Oh, dia muter ke situ.
The future. We first clear away the debris of the past. And this obliteration begins inside you.
Dia muter ke sini ya. Kalau misalnya dia ditembak di sini harusnya nggak masalah.
To give and not demand anything in return. Why? Who benefits, class? Someone who wants what you have, free from effort. A president, a premier, a pope, a parasite.
Aduh.
Do you know what they call men who shy away from adversity in wartime? Deserters. They should never, and rightly so.
Okay, switch weapon. Okay, switch weapon. Do I want to switch weapon? No, not that.
Dressing you down? Far from it. It will go much further. We will unmake you, so you can be made anew. You expose your frailties to me!
Pengen ngulang.
We fear conflict.
Suaranya kedengeran. Creators, Cohen, artis, satu lagi siapa? Oh, Suchong. Bisa climbing ke sini? Bisa. Ini jadi gameplaynya jadi kayak Little Sister nantinya. Oh lah, tahu gitu tadi ngelinap lewat sini. Bisa gini ya? Lah iya bisa gini. Wah ini sih gameplaynya lebih mirip Dishonored jadinya. Lah ilah, ternyata ya dia lebih stealthy sih. Elizabeth sih pakai high heels jadi suaranya kedengeran. di pick up money. Tau-tau ada duit aja. Air. Ini pintu buka otomatis, kaget. Lah, ini dapur. Oke, sebaiknya kita tidak ke sana. Ini ambience-nya gak enak banget. Takers and takers, this week taker, this week makers. Choice Farley, Jimmy Ward. Choice itu suara nama Iris, I think. Buka pintu, pelan-pelan.
Look, Suchong. That's the name you had me tell Atlas. Huh.
I don't follow.
Looks like this character Suchong has taken over the Silverfin restaurant. That's where the tear was that I used when I first came to Rapture looking for Comstock. Before this place was turned into a prison.
But the first time you came to Rapture was in 1960 with Booker. When you drowned Son.
Over a year from now. Yeah, that's right. When I could see all the doors, it all made sense. But now it's just a jumble.
Elizabeth, you're bleeding.
Now I know what it feels like. All right, if we're gonna find Suchong, the Silverfin is the place to start. I know the way.
I know the way. What's film?
Are you in the know? There has been a lot of idle talk from gadflies and naysayers following the nationalization of Fontaine Futuristics. I believe in free men and free markets, but I also believe in my city. And Frank Fontaine's purpose was nothing less than the destruction of Rapture. It was he who gave comfort to the laggards and layabouts. It was he who coddled the tramps and vagabonds. Fontaine was poisoning the people of Rapture. But his venom wasn't made of arsenic or strychnine. No. It was concocted from something far deadlier.
Apa tuh, Pak?
It was brewed from altruism.
Altruism.
Now you know.
Now I know.
Welcome to the circus of value. Come back when you get some money, buddy.
Gak usah gitulah. Ya, mesti nyari lockpick dulu. Oke. Preparatory Academy. Rapture's Man of Steel. He works hard but plays harder. Oh my god. Apa ini? Oh, give me the no.
Human reproduction is vitally important to society, but there is no reason that the act of copulation cannot be pleasurable as well. Remember these tips. Sex is egotistical.
Huh?
Without self-esteem,
Okay.
those participating in coitus are revealed to be fraudulent, hypocritical animals. Ego is indispensable in the bedroom. Negotiate with your mate. Intercourse can be mutually beneficial to both parties. Set out expectations with your partner beforehand, outlining the services you will provide one another, and hold them to their side of the deal. Never forget, oral contracts and handshake deals are for starry-eyed gigolos. Always get it in writing. Your pleasure is your business. Remember, you come first. Nobody's going to keep an eye on your pleasure except you. Don't be left high and dry. Armed with this knowledge, go forth now and enjoy Sexual Congress the Rapture way.
Now you know.
Actually, this one, I don't know. I'm not sure I know. I'm not sure I know. Gender bender.
I was here as well. Right after I came through, I needed something to wear that was a little more rapture appropriate.
New Ryan Industries drinkable plasmids. All the pleasure, none of the pain.
Orang gitu di sini. Dia nggak ada.
Wow. You didn't have these books in my tower.
Ya Elizabeth dilarang ya. Masih di bawah umur.
Dear Madam, I have received your letter regarding our new line of peeping Tom plasmids and wish to respond thusly. Tough luck. This is Rapture, miss. What my customers do with my product is their business. If you are feeling uncomfortable, you are more than welcome to line the walls of your home in lead. If you wish, I could direct you to a reputable supplier.
Feeling saya tidak enak ya. Apakah itu orang? Bukan, itu bukan orang.
Disappear from sight, see through walls, and sneak up on your foes.
Wah iya nih gameplaynya berubah jadi sneaky, stealthy.
Splicers. I could use this plasmid and see them through the walls, or if worst comes to worst, turn completely invisible and get the drop on them. Hey, there you are.
How many times have I asked Antonio for lockers with actual locks on them? I come back from lunch and the ensemble I just bought is gone. Stolen. But here's what makes the cake. The thief left an outfit in exchange. At first I was going to toss that thing, but then I kind of fell in love with it. It's an old-timey number with a corset, no less. It ain't exactly today's fashion, but I'm a girl who can tell good craftsmanship when she sees it.
You don't have my permission. Oh, Jesus!
What did you mean before when you said you were in Paris?
It wasn't really Paris. It was more of the world as I want to see it. I suppose I wasn't really happy there. We'd all be better off, us DeWitts, if we could leave well enough alone.
Wah. Wiki. Pencet lagi barusan.
Fort Dundee. Good. I'll call.
Kill your cravings at the Circus of Value.
Loh.
Selfishness, says Peter.
Oh gitu.
Parasite. Self-interest, says Ryan the lion. Why share anything with your neighbor except a fence?
If you're a parasite.
Oh, don't think I didn't hear that. We must find it, root it out.
Once I could see everything. Every possible moment. And now...
You're just like everyone else.
Why? Why, because I died here? If I'm just like everyone else, I can't help Sally. I can't even get back to where I was.
If you don't mind me asking, love, why are you talking to nobody? If I had pegged you for a loon, I might have had second thoughts on our arrangement.
I'll hold up my end. But I better find the girl the way I left her.
You're in no position to make demands. But I must confess, I do like a bit of sass in a lass.
Ya ini jadi berasa mirip apa?
Atlas got a secret. You're not in this alone. Got a helping hand for you. Yeah, you ain't just on your own. We stick together. We won't put up with it lies. Then we're all gonna have a slice of that pie. Why, oh why can't I have a slice of that pie? If I can't have it, why can't I? Why can't I have a slice of that pie? Why not throw in your life with someone who's got you?
It's the Big Daddy. The one that killed me.
You can't trade blows with him.
Comstock put him down and he got right back up. Now I can't hurt him. I could keep my distance, but if I watched myself, he could come in handy. Enemy of my enemy.
I'd been told this town was friendly to free enterprise.
Oh, di situ. Aku udah yakin episode 2 ini bisa kelar cepet. Duit. Wah, kebanyakan pakai.
Feeling hot under the collar? Stay frosty with the plasma that you enjoy life.
Sana, ya, sana aja.
want to be handsome and smart and self-assured like Andrew Ryan. And good with his hands like Dr. Steinman.
Oh no. Enggak. Dia enggak kesini.
The Silver Fin. This used to be a restaurant when I first came through. Now it belongs to the Suchong. Looks like I'm not the first one who tried to get in here. At least he left a trail.
Mother always says it's important to be yourself. So here I am, 100% the genuine article.
Somebody must have shot him when he tried to break into Suchong's. Huh. What's this?
Cemana, rumit sekali.
Well, seems like central heating came from this room, so it would stand to reason that the ductwork should go to Suchong's. Wait a minute. Suchong wasn't exactly a master of subterfuge.
Your imperfections will gain up prices. They must
Oh, turret. Oh, bisa diapain turretnya? Waduh. Nggak punya if.
Now this is misdirection. For those afraid to let the market take its natural course.
Apa dihajar aja, tembak aja. Tembak apa? Ya, solusinya salah. Pingdomnya habis. Stop. Hah? Mati.
Did you hear that?
We are meant to You're not getting out of this deal that easy.
Belum ada sucong kah?
Think we found our man.
No sign of him now.
Either he's dead or working for Ryan.
Think I'm some kind of idiot?
Ada suara langkah kaki.
Columbia. He knew about Columbia. And Booker and me. The Suchong must have found a way to reopen the tear I made to come here. But how?
Butuh if. Kehabisan if. Mati nanti.
A Lutece device. That's how he must have reopened the tear.
Bad juju.
Look, the tear still leads back to Columbia. Plasmids, vigors. He and Fink must have been in communication, sharing secrets. Like the Luteces before they were physically together. Why did I need to come here? What does this have to do with Sally?
You remember, don't you?
It hasn't happened yet? I told you I can't do that.
Concentrate, Elizabeth.
No, the doors are shut. They're... Lutece particle. I use the Lutece particle. If it can make a city float.
It can make a prison rise.
I can't open tears, but we could use this device to go to Columbia and find a particle. But it's been vandalized.
You'll fix it.
Sure. You know, my tower didn't come stocked with the Lutece device repair manual.
You will fix it.
Yeah, I'll just...
Elizabeth, you will fix it.
Okay. Okay, there must be some information around here.
Tahu-tahu lampu sana nyala. Dokumentasi. Ini pentingnya dokumentasi. Pentingnya dokumentasi. Itu noda apa?
And before I knew it, Ryan had me bounced out of my own restaurant. And that Korean had the run of the place. It was a good business, I tell you. I never should have told anyone about that light. About those weird buildings I saw floating in the clouds. And most of all, I never should have have told no one about that girl who showed up one day in that old-timey blue dress.
Dia ngomongin Elizabeth. Itu ada Eve.
These are elements. Sodium, titanium. Why would these be on schematics for... It's code. A Visionaire cipher. If we assume hydrogen is A, and iron, the 26th element, is C...
You always used to need a code key.
It's right here. Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac. Looks like a punch list for things Suchong needs to fix the machine. A cold cathode tube, a carbon dioxide scrubber, and a heatsink. Any of the vending machines should have the cathode tube. And we can look for a CO2 scrubber in the bathysphere showroom. A lot of models should have them. A heat sink. Oh, that's... We're in a department store. We can find...
Keep your cool with Old Man Winter.
That'll work.
Wow.
Find those parts. And then I just have to repair the most sophisticated piece of technology ever created.
Elizabeth, you saw yourself make this repair. You can do this.
Whatever you say. Guess we better find our way out of here. Atlas, you there? I need a favor.
A favor? I don't suppose you've conjured up the miracle you promised yet?
I'm working on it. I'm gonna need some Old Man Winter.
You might try where they hawk them new bathyspheres. As I hear it, Old Man Winter's the only thing keeps their batteries from bursting into flames after 5 minutes.
Thanks.
Think nothing of it. But it's the last favor you'll be getting.
Problem. Big Daddy will not imprint on the little brats. Yet Fink succeeded in imprinting his disgusting bird on his subject. How has Fink, this stupid man, succeeded where Suchong failed? If Suchong could obtain hair sample of Fink's subject, Suchong could determine delta of genetic material with little sister. Proof is in DNA pudding.
Masuk lagi? Ada yang masuk lagi belum? Vending machine with the cathode tube.
That's what this is.
Penalty for vandalism of Suchong device is death. Even for pretty lady.
I suppose you'd be Suchong. Save your ammunition, your device doesn't work.
Device at work. Vandal sabotage. You are vandal.
Actually, I intend to fix your device. That is, unless you plan on coming down here and doing it yourself.
It's not prudent for Suchong to return to lab. You say you can fix?
I broke your code, didn't I? Now just give me the one to open that door and we'll see what your creation can do.
1216.
Your birthday?
Enough of talk. Fix the machine.
Kaget.
How'd you know that?
Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac.
Kayaknya aku harusnya balik lewat ventilasi lagi aja. Nanti ventilasinya di mana ya? Di atas. Gak bisa naik lagi. Baik.
That's correct, sir. I'm representing Olympus Heights. Hope I do you all proud, gang. For the talent portion, I've chosen a song that's ever so dear to my heart, suggested by my dear, sweet mother. Pack up your troubles in your old kit bag and smile, smile, smile. While you've a Lucifer to light your fag. Smile, boys, that's the style. What's the use of worrying? It never was worthwhile. So pack up your troubles in your old kit bag and smile, smile, smile.
You were the worst kind of parasite. Only take you were a child.
Pop.
There, that machine. It'll have the cathode too. Got it. Now we need to find Old Man Winter and a CO2 scrubber.
CO2 scrubber. Bentar.
Welcome to the circus of value. No refund, no return. The value.
Gelut.
Gosh, there's an awful lot of competition and they're all so pretty.
Kill your cravings at the circus of values.
Oh iya, yang di bawah udah nggak ada. Itu apa sih?
I'm just honored to be in the competition and gee,
Lodge.
because I'd like nothing more than to be Miss Rapture 1958.
Sops.
There's different types of food on my plate touch, and I can't eat either.
In the future, you must
lurus saja, Bang. Lurus. Nah, pasti dia patroli di sini.
Why, yes. I'd love to have children. 3.
Who hides from the light? Together!
Ah,
That only seems to be knocking them back.
You're only gonna do real damage that way if they don't see you coming.
Don't hide your light under the bush.
Come! Let's test your metal!
Whoa.
You show me what you're capable of! You're only hiding from yourself.
Well, he's gotta be handsome and smart, silk shirt like Andrew Ryan. And good with
That's it.
like Dr. Stein.
We're through.
Doesn't anyone ever clean these seats?
Ah, ini difficulty-nya berubah karena stealthy.
No one around? Seems I still have the ability to scare off a patient.
Mother always says it's important to be yourself. So here I am, 100% the genuine artist.
Masih ada tweet buat ini gak ya? Buat ngisi ulang if. Waduh.
Dressing you down? Far from it. It will go much further. We will unmake you. So
Gosh, there's an awful lot.
Ada yang deket sini sih. Oh iya.
Boy, a girl can dream, can't she?
conflict. That's how we evolve. Physically, mentally. If you're not prepared for metamorphosis, then there's the door.
Yang Elizabeth dari tadi nggak berdiri ya, Dir.
Gee, I hope you like me. Because I'd like nothing more than to be Miss Rapture in 1958.
Doorknobs. Oh, apa ini?
Urge to destroy is also a creative urge. In this way, when we lay waste to your mind, we make art.
Elizabeth lebih banyak nunduk jalan jongkok daripada berdiri.
She's gotta know, I know. She's got to. She just don't care. And him? What's he got that I don't got? I mean, the guy has no chin to speak of.
Ada kaca soalnya.
Louie. Hey, if you don't get down here soon, there's not going to be an ounce of booze or a piece of ass for the taking. Sometimes I think you've taken this whole Robin Hood business a bit too much to heart. Fontaine's got us out there ladling soup for the purpose of building an army, not to share the milk of human kindness. You keep up this kind of behavior, I'm gonna start thinking there's more red in you than Karl Marx. What the hell? Splicers. They're busting in! Hurwitz! Tell Fontaine the firm is compromised!
Wow. Deposit boxnya kosong nih. Oops.
Excuses in rapture. So I greased a few palms from time to time. What of it? I'd been told this town was friendly to free enterprise.
Ini mah jauh.
Unaccustomed to such strange noises. Canary in the coal mine. Somebody's lurking about. I ain't through with you yet.
Ah, itu air.
I don't have time for those incapable of greatness. There's not enough time in the day.
Seems to me you're against a guy making an honest buck. I thought Rapture was open for business.
Tidak bisa menghilang, tolong.
I can change, sugar. I can. Just give me a chance. Psychology, sociology. There's all kind of theories about how you sell something to a man. Those eggheads over here. Relationships, conversation.
That's what this is. Incessant, unfounded prying into my respectable entrepreneurial affairs.
You can't judge a man only by bookings. Character's gotta come into account.
Allah.
I am in the peace of mind business. Your imperfections will gain onward crisis. They must be excised like tuberous growth before it's too
Akhirnya.
I just got complacent. Once she sees I can change, she'll dump that dead meat before you can spit.
Ada cash ammo segala.
Me and a couple of the other guys, but like I said, friends.
Did you come to Rapture because it seemed fashionable? Or did you intend to make something of yourself? If you don't keep ahead of the rest, you'll be resigned to follow.
Itu dia tongkong di situ. Oh. Dari tadi kok ada suara orang ngomong. Achievement. Ngegas. Achievement ngegas.
Okay, I'm not always as confident as I appear, but I don't think it shows.
Somebody there?
Well, shit. Kaca.
Come on! What are you running away for?
Oh, di situ. Oke. Dari tadi tuh.
And clean it all up. Everything's fine. That's close enough. Whatever your name is.
Jeez.
Oops.
Just another
another look-see.
Kalian.
Well, he's gotta be handsome.
Come back and clean it all up.
Sure, like Andrew Ryan. And good
Feel your cravings, but the circus of value.
There's nothing to be afraid of. We'll just walk away.
Aduh.
Don't be self-respect. Because I'm a salesman, you think you can talk to me like that.
Kaca. Dikunci. Ada splicer juga di situ.
Mother always says it's important to be yourself. So here I am, 100% the genuine article.
Come here, hon. Got a sweet idea for you.
Oh, di belakang situ ada. Oke.
That's it. We're done here.
Lumayan capek juga style 3 kayak gini.
Wasn't I good enough?
Elizabeth nginjak nginjak beling, semua orang datang. Elizabeth makan keripik kentang, tidak ada yang mendengar.
Gee, I hope you like me. Because I'd like nothing more than to be Miss Rapture in 1958.
Oh, ada dekat sini.
Two's my lucky number. I do everything in twos. In twos.
She told me to stop calling, so I did.
Tadi barusan keripik buat nambah health.
What's your secret? Why you always
Oh, dia kayaknya deket ya. Mau pakai buat lihat tapi.
Why, yes. I'd love to have children. 3 at least. Of course, I'd need to find the right fellow first.
Dah, keluar aja lah.
Did I lock the door?
Sudah, keluar saja cukup. Main Bioshock biasanya dar, sekarang disuruh style capek ya. Alah.
Shy one, aren't you?
I don't like that woman. Me sick.
Honey, we're all on pins and needles. Come on out. If you're going to play hard to get.
Ya. Tadi gak? Dia ke sana.
Well,
Ya ini jadi kayak main apa namanya Dishonored. Di crossbow tranquilizer Crossbow tranquilizer nggak tahu udah berapa banyak diambilin. Ah, beling. Beling, air semua bikin berisik. Replacement CO2.
You don't want anything to do with her. She's just a bunch of
Oh iya, tadi aku ngeluyur ke sini gara-gara ada Big Daddy lewat.
Won't relinquish her ugliest doll simply because it's yours.
Mother always says it's important to be yourself. So here I am, 100% the genuine article.
Mother loves you.
Promise you'll have to go through pain. Butterflies in your stomach? Come here, I have just the thing. Pre-pageant jitters, dear. Hiding in the corner.
Ah, air.
Butterflies in your stomach? Come here, I have just the thing.
Ah, butuh 2 lock.
Just like you. I'm too exhausted.
Welcome to the circus of value. No refund, no return.
Gosh, there's an awful lot of competition.
Lah,
Pretty. Boy, a girl from Green can't.
habis ya. Aduh. Oh, tunggu. Apakah saya bisa membeli lockpick di sini?
Welcome to the circus of value.
Bisa.
No refund.
Convenience. Terima kasih banyak.
I just thought it would be a compliment. I hope you like me. 'Cause
Ah, tolong.
more than to be Miss Rapture in 1958.
Ini tempat apa ya?
Where there's bathyspheres, there's bound to be CO2 scrubbers.
And why is that?
If you don't remove the carbon dioxide from the air supply in a submersible, you'll suffocate. And one thing I did like about Rapture, lots of new books to read. That will need a long-haul bathysphere, something where the CO2 buildup would limit the submersible period.
Why, yes. I'd love to have children. 3 at least. Of course, I need to find the right fellow first.
Apakah ada sesuatu di sini? Ah. Orang itu mati apa? Oh, mati. Employee only please. Halo, saya pegawai baru. Ready to get down dirty. Oh my god. Elizabeth kalau mencet pelan-pelan dia. Cut.
I've seen all this happen before. I've seen everything that will happen, and now I only see darkness.
You sent yourself here for a reason.
A debt.
That's what you want to call it.
This Atlas. I'm gonna have to kill him. Either that or he'll kill me.
Maybe so.
I'm not you, Booker. Some war hero. I'm not even me anymore. No tears, no omniscience, or whatever you want to call it. Just a whole lot of book learning. And a handful of lockpicks.
Ping.
Humpback whale. That thing is as old as the hills. Strictly bargain basement. You gotta wear an O2 tank and a mask. We won't find a scrubber on that.
Siapa yang buang cincin ke tong sampah?
Oh, the 52 Mako. Classic. But it's a death trap. 28 known fatalities related to its use.
Oh, dia hafal?
And they're still on the market.
Steeply discounted, though.
Oke, ada suara-suara orang lagi. Mulai mengendap-endap.
To begin the future, we first clear away the debris of the past. This obliteration begins inside.
Think that's what they call a fellow who's prosperous. Determined, uncompromising, then fine. Shoe fits, you got me.
There. The Stingray. Submersible time of 90 minutes. That's our girl.
All the way up there.
The grease monkeys had to get it up there somehow. Just gotta find the controls.
Ya. Iya ini.
See what a success that is? See how all it
Oh, dari nunduk bisa ya? Iya, oh my god, ini kenapa jadi
The waters surrounding Fontaine's department store have been seeded with an extensive number of magnetic mines. They are very sensitive. Do yourself a favor. Leave any thoughts of escape to the rooms. Life down in Fontaine is going to be
Fella
what
in
you
my
make
privy
it.
advising
So
how I
make it
defecate.
great.
What's next? Martial law?
If you're going to disappear before my diagnosis, why did you come in the first place?
I hear you gossiping about me.
And you leave.
Dipakai, diambil lagi, dipakai, diambil lagi. Ya untung lah.
Fallacy and misdirection from those afraid to let the market take its natural course.
I ain't got money like no Andrew Ryan. But I ain't some stuff you shouldn't either.
Dressing you down? Far from it. We will go much further. We will unmake you, so you can be made anew.
Ah, kirain orang.
Conflict. That's how we evolve. Physically, mentally. If you're not prepared for metamorphosis, then there's the door.
I told Sander Cohen I'm always ready to cut a record. I put on a show. And he called.
Real well with fires. I get into their heads.
Air.
Sincerity. That's what I've been lacking. I intend to fix.
Saya nggak ya kalau aku lompat ke situ.
I've been on a sabbatical for going on 15 years now. I get some work, but I want to get back to real acting.
A rapture reminder. The water surrounding They are very sensitive. Do yourself a favor. Leave any thoughts of escape to the rooms. Write down what things is going to be what you make of it. So make it great.
Sebentar, aku juga sengaja jatuh. Huh.
Solo lumber sure got some high notes. But I got something new in the works.
That's it. I'm out. I votes for you. 15 years.
You're tuned to Radio Rapture. Music for the discerning ear. Now, we've got something very special coming up next.
Apa ini? Removes if cost.
This little lady,
Nice.
who goes by the name of Miss Elizabeth, was picked out of the thousands by the maestro himself, Sander Cohen. And when Sander finds a songbird, you know for sure she's gonna sing sweet. So here's Miss Elizabeth. You belong to me.
Bookings. Characters gotta come into account.
These new songs.
Not about that. What I see is offer drinks once.
Ya, ya.
But like I said, friends. I closed that son of a bitch. I closed it. Now I don't want to check. but I'm telling you, he is close.
Lah tetap kepake.
Well, I mean, all right. I was only off this much. Can't you cut a fellow break for once? Lady, giant punch. Don't skimp on the cocktails. You hear me?
Oops.
What was that?
You know, don't you?
The doors, they're cracking open. My memories of the future and somewhere I'm going to go.
You sure it's your future you're looking at?
If not mine, then whose?
Friend. I'm not trying to...
Turunnya gimana ya?
Have been seeded with an extensive number of magnetic mines. They are very sensitive. Do yourself a favor.
You can't talk to me like that. Show me some respect.
Is going to be what you make of it.
Because I'm
So
a
make it
salesman,
great.
you think you can talk to me like that? What's your secret, Donnie? Why are you always number one and I'm always pulling up the bottom? What am I selling? Don't say insurance, because that ain't the answer. I am selling.
Dari jauh. Wah.
His family is taken care of. No matter.
Yes. Wah.
Of course, the buildings are being fabricated above the waves. But we will lower them on a lunette ring, submerged into the structure's steel frames. So much steel, you wonder. How will we keep so large a purchase from the government? Water is buoyant. We shall not frame rapture in steel, but in aluminium. The government jackals may suspect me of building an air force, but never a city.
Up.
Looks like someone's been decrypting a code. We've confirmed completion of the ace in the hole. Suchong has it, but unlikely to give it up easily. We'll update when we know more. What's that all about?
I know real well how he fights. I get him. The cow. Yeah. All kind of things. I felt something.
What'd you say?
Come on! Let's work something out. Where do you go?
Wah, ini air semua. Tapi bener, ke arah yang benar, oke.
Probably a switch around here somewhere.
Udah di blink ini loh, Elizabeth. This is the switch.
This is gonna be noisy.
Come back! We can work this out!
Hurry up and come out. I got a lot of irons in the fire. You're not getting out of this deal that easy.
Well, I'm my best. I can do.
You should be ashamed!
Excuse for harassing you. I'm out in
Ya, mereka punah. Mereka meledak. Oh, nggak punya ini ya. Bisa bongkar nggak sih? Bisa. Ah. Belakangnya aja. Wah, daerah sana aja lah. Oh gitu dari tadi. Luar biasa. Dia nyorot ke situ ternyata. Oh, duit. Tapi ninggalin duit ke sini. Terima kasih. Oh ya ampun. Kesal. Lewat? Oh, belum. Ah, kirain. Oh gitu hemat if.
store have been seeded with an extensive number of magnetic.
Salah, harus kayak gitu.
Leave any thoughts of escape to the rubes. Life down in Fontaine is going to be what you make of it. So make it great.
Will be hardier for it. More highly evolved. Superhuman.
Got it. Just need to find Old Man Winter and we're done.
I don't have time for those incapable of greatness. There's not enough time in the day.
Ryan's minefield is well laid out, grant him that. But what security system made that ain't got a hole or two in it? If I was taking book down at Fort Frolic, I wouldn't like my odds. If I jig left when I should go right, there ain't gonna be enough bits of me left to set a crab's table.
If we seek out the fight perpetually, there may be no limits to how much we
Ah, dia di atas sana. Kalau naik dari sini.
Your imperfections will gang up on you in a crisis. They must be excised, like tumorous growth, before it's too late. Without the snarl and turmoil of conflict, we become fixed.
Apa itu? Oh, enggak, di luar sana.
Did you come to rapture because it seemed fashionable? Did you intend to make something of yourself? If you don't keep ahead of the rest, you'll be resigned to follow. Don't expect coddling from me.
Oh, kamu banyak sekali panahnya. Apa ini? Oh. Old Man Winter. Udah kali ya. Dengan PD-nya tidak mengendap-endap.
What of it? I've been told this town was friendly to free enterprise.
Leave any thoughts of escape to the rubes. Life down in Fontaine is going to be what you make of it. So make it great.
Seems to me you're against a guy making an honest... Well, what was that? Come on out, you!
Hello?
I know right where you are!
Yeah, no, you don't know where am I.
Break's over. Back to the office.
Ya, balik. Ada siapa-siapa? Naik lagi, Bang.
Harassment.
Ternyata dia settingan di situ. Ini orang bacot kali nih.
Personality. People just like me. Right off the shelf. You can't buy that for love of money. You can't judge a man only by his bookings. Characters gotta come into account.
Oh iya, naik ke atas. Pencet button dengan santun. Aduh.
Any progress, love? I must confess, I'm becoming a wee bit skeptical.
Remind me, why am I supposed to care?
You see, me lads have taken a keen thirst for Adam, and there's a vintage right in front of me that'll do nicely.
If you kill her, I truly hope you are happy living down here. Put down roots, raise a family. Or maybe you think Andrew Ryan is going to ride to your rescue.
Fair enough. But remember, there are fast ways to harvest little sisters, and some very slow ones.
Okay.
I closed that son of a bitch. I closed it. No, I don't know that, but I'm telling you, it's closed.
Kenapa lagi orang-orang ini? Wah.
Hey, Junior! Come on in and watch this. All right.
Kenapa ada muka orang di sana?
That's Andrew Ryan.
Oh, dia di situ.
Ryan's got the formula. You can trust your old dad on this.
Give up with those lips of yours to anyone else but me. Anyone else but me. Anyone else but me. No,
Where's my boy?
you have to refine.
Where's my boy? I don't know where my boy is. Whoa.
We are men of tomorrow, men who seek conflict so we...
Oh, what you done to my friend here? When you...
Thanksan mereka. Bisa diambil lagi nggak sih? Ah, enggak. Dang.
Prosperous, determined, uncompromising, then fine. If she fits, you got me.
Palm of my hand. Mark my words. Palm of my hand.
Welcome to the circus of value. No refunds, no return. The value.
Air.
Handsome and smart and self-assured like Andrew Ryan. And good with his hands like Dr. Steinman.
Alasia.
First, a law against bribery. Then, there was some felon in my prison advising how I defecate. Martian law.
ke sana.
Could eat an egg off that bathroom floor.
You were the worst kind of parasite. Only taking, giving nothing in return. That you were a child means nothing. We are not so entitled as we think.
Criminal dealings.
Gak ada orang.
I've always been there for you.
I ain't letting a good lead like you get away! Won't steal my leads!
Oh no.
No, it's not the strongest of...
Oh iya, bangun lagi di mana? Dia kalau game over? Siapa yang bangunin Elizabeth kalau dia game over? Huh.
Hey, Junior! Come on in and watch this.
Oh, bener-bener restart ya?
Pay attention now. That's in fire, naturally. It's got the formula. You trust your dad on this. Where's my boy? I don't know where my boy is!
Mereka udah tumbang tapi kok masih teriak-teriak ya?
I made you a solid off!
Ternyata masih ada satu lagi.
Welcome to the circus of value. No refunds, no return.
Air.
Criminal dealings. Fallacy of misdirection. Those afraid to let the market take its natural course.
Leonicus Bakunin said the urge is also a creative urge. When we release the online, we make art.
I'll be late. Can't be dirty though.
Seems to me you're against a guy making an honest buck. I thought rap
Oh no. Oh, bener-bener. Sana.
I closed that son of a bitch. I closed it. I don't want to check, but I'm telling you, he is closed.
Conflict. That's how we evolve. Physically, mentally. If you're not prepared
dia.
There's the door.
Ya tuh lewat sana ya.
15 years now. I get some work, but I want to get back to real acting.
Kayaknya kita adu domba saja. Ini Big Daddy ada berapa tuh di sini? Ada 2 ya? Belakang 1, sana 1. Ini efeknya.
Why are my hands all red? Gotta scrub this blood off.
Oh yuk. God damn it. Untung dia nggak. Kayaknya itu sebenarnya ngebug. Waduh, Nang.
That's close enough.
Make yourself heard.
You're so smart, you're stupid!
Kenapa aku tunggu di sini?
Find me so unprepared as this one.
Come on! What are you running away for? Second Raider, that's you!
I'll show you.
Not good enough.
Without the snarl, we become fixed.
When can I see you again?
Christ, better prep for my next meeting.
Make it make sense. Apa maksudnya? Tidak ada make sense di sini. Wow.
Don't leave me out here with my heart in pieces.
Tidak ada yang make sense di sini. Bentar, gua akan isi.
Welcome to the circus of value. No refund, no return.
First, the law gets bribery.
Feel your cravings at the circus of value.
Next, martial law.
Medicine.
Did you come to Rapture because it seemed fashionable?
Good.
To make something of yourself. If you don't keep ahead of the rest, you'll be resigned to follow. I don't have time for those incapable of greatness.
You'll never amount to nothing.
Apa ini?
Another coded message. Attempt to retrieve Ace in the Hole from Suchong unsuccessful. Ryan Private Security killed 3 of our men in the bargain. We'll need to explore alternate means of obtaining Ace.
They're not so entitled. Heard that. Clear as a bell.
I'll give you something to cry about.
It appears our time is up for now. Who hides from the light of reason?
Me.
Very painful. the future.
Kayaknya nggak ada orang. Udah dipukulin semua sama Big Daddy, baik. Nice. And there is also manis. Oke, air. Let's not.
Old Man Winter. That's how we'll cool Suchong's machine.
When only you can expect. I heard that. No free lunch. No one eats for free. High and low. We search high and low. Two mid-intellectuals think they know better. Your kind have no place here.
Dia dari sini sih. Hey, ini air. Dan cannon ammo full.
This fella Atlas has been making the rounds down here, trying to bring some kind of order to this pit. All the splicers think the man walks on water, but something about him smells stink to me. Reminds me a bit of my former employer, Frank Fontaine. Always talking about how he was going to lift Rapture right out of the old man's wallet. No fuss, no muss. See where that got him.
Ya, karena kita sudah main Bioshock sebelumnya, jadi kita tahu bahwa Atlas sama itu ya sama aja. Moshi.
Yeah?
Atlas sent me here for some Old Man Winter.
You haven't been around here long, have you?
What makes you say that?
'Cause you're the only one of us that don't smell like the reptile house at the zoo.
Ya maaf, Pak.
Now be quick about it and just take the winner. This ain't the Goodwill.
Di tuh winternya di bawah.
So Atlas asked me to figure out where to strike first when we bust out of this place, but, it all depends on when we get out, November 5th is a big founding of Rapture shindig at Fort Frolic. Valentine's Day, Arcadia is real popular. If it's near New Year's Eve, then, hey, we could pop the corks off all the stuffed shirts down at the Kashmir restaurant.
Adem.
Freeze your enemies. Shatter them into 1,000 pieces.
Just what we needed. That was the last of it.
Now you think you can manage the repair?
Sure. I've been fixing quantum field generators since kindergarten.
Tell Ryan things are getting hot down here real fast. The goddamn leprechaun is building himself a regular army. If you'd asked my opinion, which you didn't, I'd send a crew down here and clean up the place before they show up on your doorstep. But who am I except some undercover schmuck?
They saying that you?
Who the hell are you? Show me what you're capable of!
La. Kenapa dia bukannya dia orangnya fontaine?
Sometimes I pity the little freak. Such a tiny imagination. Content to sit there with the tanks of Adam tweaking and optimizing. I need to create. Adam is a canvas of a genetic modification, but the plasmids are the paint.
Oke. Memang repeat deh kalau yang ini. Oh ya, ini belum diambil tadi.
Tell Ryan things are getting hot down here real fast. The goddamn leprechaun is building himself a regular army. If you'd asked my opinion, which you didn't, I'd send a crew down here and clean up the place before they show up on your doorstep. But who am I?
Whereabouts of the foreign bitch scientist unknown. Ryan presumes she's dead, but our guess is she's gone underground with the Little Sisters. Options on obtaining the ace are dwindling.
What's the ace?
Saying that you?
Who the hell are you? Show me what you're capable of! You will exceed on high!
Salah satu hal yang gue suka dari Bioshock adalah gue tahu kapan combat berakhir dari musiknya. Well, pintunya gue tutup lagi apa? Gak bisa.
You can't talk to me like that. Show me some respect. Because I'm a shit.
Feeling hot under the collar? Stay frosty with the plasmid that lets you enjoy life.
No, don't you dare.
Turn down the heat
Out of your words, that stuff's golden. Thumbs up the works so Ryan can't make you his slave.
Oops.
Rightly so.
Banyak yang bocor. Alalalalalalalala.
He's nothing but right for this town since Rick Fontaine died.
Is that eager young clay that I see?
Simple. You want to mind control everybody? Public address system. That's how you do it, Kara.
Come! Let's test
What's that, cookie face?
Hurry up and come out. I got a lot of irons in the fire.
I know right where you are.
Where'd they go, Kara?
Well, enough of that.
Come here, baby.
I got work to do.
I ain't sore.
He's not fat, he's big bone.
I won't hurt anybody if I don't have to.
Take that to the color element. Determined, uncompromising, then fine. Issue fits, you got me.
See, I keep my eye on these things. I catch everything going on. Look how Ryan's controlling with those messages.
I'm just a star. Period.
All of these jerks, meat puppets, Kara.
Welcome to the circus of value. No refund, no return. The value.
You're against the guy making an honest buck. I thought Rapture was open for business.
It's all hand signals, clear looks. I know they're talking about me. Sure or nothing. Ryan's playing them all like a cheap fiddle. He plays, you know how they dance.
Ah, okay.
You don't want anything to do with her.
No,
She's just a
dare.
legs.
That earwax, that stuff's golden. Gums up the works so Ryan can't make you his slave.
First, the law gets bribery. Then, you'll want some fella in my privy advising how I defecate. Next, martial law.
Gubek daddy-nya itu Gubek daddy-nya ketika dia sudah sampai sana bikin kesurupan.
It's simple. You want to mind control everybody? Public address system. That's how you do it, Kara. Just like that.
Gonorrhea, that's what you'll get. And there's no cure but the madhouse.
What of it?
I won't hurt anybody if I don't have to. But they make me. So I keep my eye on these things. I catch everything. Like how Ryan's controlling those messages.
That you, honey?
You don't have my permission to leave.
It's Kara. All of them. I'm leaving.
That's the difference. Pride to my respectable entrepreneurial affairs.
Yeah, it's all hand signals. Clear looks. Either way, Kara, I know they're talking about me.
Restaurants? They'll put a roach in your salad as soon as a tomato. I'll make dinner tonight.
Gas, 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 gas.
Sure or nothing. Ryan's playing them all like a cheap fiddle. He plays, you know how they dance.
Ya.
Criminal dealing. Fallacy and misdirection from those who bring them to the market.
No, don't you dare. That earwax, that stuff's golden. Gums up the works so Ryan can't make you his slave.
City call.
Kara, ain't nothing been right for this town since Frank Fontaine died. what you done here? You ain't gonna do it again! Simple. You wanna mind control everybody? Public address system. That's how you do it, Kara. Just like that.
Uncompromising, defiant. Issue business. You got it.
Wah.
Seems to me you're against the guy hanging on a slug. I thought Rapture was open for business.
Look how Ryan's controlling with those messages.
Aduh. Ya, benerinnya gimana? Langsung benerin aja apa gimana? Search menu moto.
Now we won't immediately die of CO2 poisoning the moment we turn the thing on.
Terus
Well, not the perfect phosphor frequency, but it'll do.
Terus
Out of Eve. Suchong must have a supply stashed here somewhere.
ya. Betul, out of Eve. Problematika sekali nih. Lukas kenapa jadi kayak gini? Itu apa? Oh enggak. Ya si Akang Sucong, si Sucong naruh ini di mana? Ada Eve. Letak begitu saja. Ah, belum cukup. Cong. Di mana lagi, Cong? Udah ya, udah cukup, udah ya. Ya udah.
Okay, that should stop it from overheating. There, everything's fixed. We're ready.
Let's fire it up and see. What did I tell you?
Kembali ke Columbia. Perasaan makin horor. Tidak bisa dikatakan makin ya. Memang dari awal sudah horor. Dress worn by our first lady. Aku di mana?
Look. You're on the first lady.
Retrieve the quantum particle. Apa ini? Saya pencet.
Easy. The First Lady Mark II was built around a particle lift system just like all the buildings in the city. I read all about it in the Columbian Scientific. The particle's seated at the top of the structure. Must be up that lift. Perfect.
Perfect.
A lot of technology just to float an airship. Comstock never heard of hydrogen.
The First Lady Mark I did run on hydrogen, and it was destroyed by a single bullet from a Vox sniper. Unfortunately, the Prophet wasn't on board at the time.
Unfortunately. Risk of death or serious injury. Terima kasih atas peringatannya.
If I take the active particle, then the First Lady is just a 40-ton paperweight. Best to take the spare.
Di mana spare-nya?
Think that taking one of those spares would be what we need to move on forward.
Vis inertiae. Hah. Mana sih masih diambil? Oh ini.
Here we go. Now let's head back through that tear.
You honestly expect Atlas to honor his side of the deal?
No, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
How do you plan on handling Atlas? He ain't just some spliced-up maniac.
He'll make a mistake. I just have to be ready to take advantage of it when it happens.
All for a girl you barely know.
How well did you know me when you came to Columbia?
Pertanyaan bagus.
Pretty lady not finished yet.
What? Open the tear.
Power for device very expensive. Tit for tat.
Just tell me what you want.
Such a want something simple. Lock of hair.
Oh, you're not serious.
Not your hair, stupid. Think has a secret life. Mothballed, forgotten. In there, hair sample. In jar. Cannot miss it. You get for suture. Then everybody friends.
Everybody friends.
Closed off past Fink's quarters. You smart lady, you find.
Mengajar.
Should have seen that one coming.
Oof.
Vox Populi. We must have arrived right in the middle of the siege.
That means the other you and I are probably inside the factory.
Apa niche?
Press to generate a bullet-snatching shield that places ammo into your gun.
Wih. Asik.
On our way up to the First Lady.
And what happens if we run into ourselves?
We won't.
How do you know that?
Because we didn't.
Jadi aku lompat. Tentu saja aku lompat. Ah.
I've taken your counsel, and you done me good service, but I will not hurt the boy. I will see Fink and Comstock burn, but I will not hold the son to account for the deeds of his father.
You've misunderstood us.
We neither asked you to harm the child.
Nor did we promise that yours would be the hand that would set Comstock's world afire.
A famous man once said,
And a famous man shall say,
I may reach the mountaintop,
but I fear I shall never visit the valley below.
But you mean I won't live to see the... No.
It's up to you what matters more.
Your part in the play.
Or the play itself.
Someone is coming.
She'll arrive a girl.
She must leave a woman.
And what makes the difference between a girl and a woman?
Blood.
Your part in the play.
Or the play itself.
Turn her into a killer? How?
Give the girl no choice.
And she will be forced to make one.
Huh? Yang waktu itu? Yang waktu itu Elizabeth ngebunuh Daisy Fitzroy itu gara-gara si ini. Hah? Oh my god, ini siapa Vox Populi salah leher. Leher ketarik. Oh. Gila, seberisik ini. Berisik ini harusnya nggak ada yang denger lah ya, saya keluyuran.
You gonna answer for this, girl? My living quarters got reassigned all night. I'm sleeping in Fink's bed tonight.
Yeah, there's a war coming. You can smell it in the air. Fear, hatred, people dying every day. But how many more will suffer if we rise up? Violence begets violence, I know this. I've seen this. The rational mind argues for a peaceful solution to find a common ground, but what common ground is there to find for a father who watches his child bleed out in the street? How do you deny him his vengeance? I know that fire that burns deep inside. I know it all too well. And when the time comes, will I be able to stay the hand?
Ini. Wah. Keren deh. Ada yang glowing.
Think.
A giant clock.
Sort of. Looks like the mechanism unlocks certain activities when Fink gives his blessing.
So what? We're stuck waiting for the cuckoo to go off?
No, there's a slot for some kind of key for manual winding. We just gotta find that.
Sure seems like a lot of work to lock down a few doors.
Yo, if there's one thing Fink loves, it's a lot of work.
Apakah itu orang? Apakah itu orang? Bukan, itu bukan orang. I'll eat that apple. Telepon. Sebanyak itu.
Our current state of being, or lack thereof, has left my brother unfulfilled. The biological urge to leave one's mark is strong. and it is not an impossibility. We could instantiate ourselves.
We've got the clock key.
Leisure. Oh my god, orang ini. Apa sih? Tadi kok nggak muncul? Ah, itu dia. Putar. Apakah bisa diperiksain satu-satu dong? What? Wah, kamu sudah lama tidak berdoa. Lihat ini berdebu. Able Prophet, Untold Prophet. Wah, masa berdoa sampai sempat sih dia? Zachary, you all Chester sure to impress the Rubes. You give the sales pitch, I provide the snake oil. Oke, bukan di sini kayaknya labnya. Dia minum absinthe berapa banyak? Walau. Why injectables? Drinkable plasmid require 10 times atoms that injectables do. Injectable are the clear economic choice. Jadi dia mau bikin versi injection.
Sea slugs. Goddamn sea slugs. Could that Oriental have come up with a more inconvenient fuel for his plasmids? If there is a God, and I've seen more evidence to the contrary than in support, you'd think he'd have put Adam into the belly of a nice little seagull or crow. The cost of all these underwater expeditions are murdering my margins.
Pink berarti pernah ke Rapture ya? Mari kita cek. Apa ini?
As to the matter of religion, let me place myself in the camp of the agnostic. I pretend to understand the mysteries of the infinite no more than you, Comstock, or anyone else for that matter. But for the sake of argument, let's say this is all one unhappy accident, and we are all alone in our toils. Then who would Comstock use to control and shame us with rules that apply only to those with not a penny in their pocket? If there were no God, you could rest assured the first deed done by the first rich man would be inventing him.
Bacak sama Daisy. Mana lagi dia? Work. Itu dia. Bekerja.
Good. How to get that idiot his lock of hair.
Kalau Elizabeth yang mencet, ya pencetnya ini santun.
got you your guns. I'm here for my mission.
But my Booker DeWitt died for the Vox Populi. You either an imposter or a ghost.
Wood.
DeWitt was a hero to the cause, a story to tell your children. You just complicate the narrative.
Ini detail.
I miss you.
Ini detail kukunya Elizabeth rusak nih, nice.
The only one who ever. You're my only friend. Booker.
I'm not even here. I'm a projection of your own.
Could you humor me then? Please.
I think Booker would miss you.
Sebenarnya Booker bukan cuma teman Anda, Booker bapak kau. Oh. Yang masuk sini. Oke, ada gas itu enggak? Kalau akhirnya nggak usah ke sana. It's in a jar. Is that a jar? No, it's not a jar. Is that the... Not even close. Apa gua beneran nggak punya ini? Oh iya, nggak punya, ding. Ada yang... Entah. Oh, kayaknya ada security. Oh, bukan. Vox Populi ini. Oke, udah sana udah. Iya, nih ganti genre begini. Oh enggak, itu bukan. Kacang.
Something's going on.
Can I find you?
Oh mereka bukan Fox. Astaga, ternyata beneran ada. Waduh. Waduh, kaca. Banyak banget. Dia pakai helm.
Jesus, it's ripe in here. Say, somebody fetch me a millionaire to clean this mess up.
Turu, kamu turu. Mesti nyari kemana ini? Bener nggak arahnya? Masih turun. Oke. Gimana kalau kita bikin gelut?
I got you. Never stop fighting! Oh, you'll die.
Who did this? You're afeard of me. Come out, come out.
Apa ini?
Can't hide forever long. Long live Daisy!
You're back here. Who's out there?
I'll hunt you down.
Gak ada.
I can smell ya. You're afeard of me.
Turun, Mbak. Turun, Mbak. Ada siapa-siapa di sini? Oke. Kenapa gue bisa nyari? Nggak kelihatan dari tadi. Bisa turun ke bawah nggak? Aduh, apa lagi nih? Tempat apa ini? Situ lagi bener.
Who die here? Find her.
Her, kok kamu tahu Her?
Don't think you can hide from me.
Come out, come out.
Oh, jauh.
Now, I know there's been some concern about the nature of the work we do here at Fink Manufacturing. Why, some say they're uncomfortable with the purported harm and suffering our research brings. But friends, let me pose a simple question. Is there anything you would not do to guarantee the health and safety of your loved ones? My interest is the future health of your children. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
You're next, you hear me?
Gonna hunt you down.
Here I come!
Yep.
I'll find that piggy!
Enggak sih, lebih udah bener sih lewat situ sih. Bentar. Terlihat Jabai. Oke, no. Sudah dikasih label merah, sebaiknya tidak usah dicobain.
Daisy sacrificed herself. Set me up to kill her, to turn me into what?
A killer.
Yeah, well, mission accomplished. I'm no martyr. How did you do it, Booker? How did you...
Elizabeth, I'm not Booker.
And neither am I.
Hop. Orantin. Hah? Sini. What? Observation engineering. Aduh.
Seems like Fink and Suchong were sharing their research.
Like the Lutesses. Cross-reality collaboration. It all makes a kind of sense. The little sisters and the big daddies. Songbird and me.
Constants and variables.
Dia ngapain dah lama gak kesini ya? Itu tempat cuci tangan. Imprinting studies. Kaget. Oke, kita coba.
What is all this?
Imprinting. That's a wire mother. If you separate a gorilla from its real mother, it will imprint on almost anything. Even that.
Why would Fink care about that?
Songbird. He wanted him to imprint on me.
Well, if I recall, that was a problem he solved.
You.
What's that?
It's a skeletal formula for oxytocin. That's the chemical that bonds mothers to children, women to men, and...
Songbirds to little girls?
Apparently not. Fink dismissed it as an unsuitable vector.
Oke, habis ketemu apa namanya? Habis ketemu Jar.
Poor things. Fink couldn't get them to imprint, so I left them to die. Imprinting failed. That can't be right. Clearly they formed a connection between Songbird and me.
How?
I was so young. I always remember him just being there.
Kukira Songbird ada di dalam situ beneran.
It must be a prototype or something.
Is it human?
Does it matter?
Aku nggak mau lewat depannya. Dia ninggalin receh.
You tried hypnotherapy.
On the Songbird. How'd that go?
About as well as you'd expect.
Ini pokoknya nemu si sampel, whatever sampel is that. Udah. Lanjutnya besok minggu depan lagi. Coba apa sih sekarang? Aku minum kopi jadi nggak terlalu berasa ngantuk. Oke, tangannya turun, berarti ini penting.
Booker, the little girl in the film. It's me. My God. Oh, I remember he'd crashed into the tower. I guess he was in some sort of fight. I waited there thinking I don't know, that something would happen, but he just lay there, moaning. I couldn't just...
The line with the thorn in its paw. So much for science.
I should have just left him there to die. I should have just... I will never escape it. Exploiting me, Comstock, you, Sally. It's like a wheel of blood spinning round and round. Well, this must be the genetic sample Suchong wanted.
He sent you all the way back here for a sample of your own hair?
He doesn't know I was once the child that imprinted on Songbird. But to him, all the answers lie in DNA. Men like Suchong mistake an ounce of empathy for a pound of science.
Ini apa? Oh.
It's open. See if anything's worth reappropriating. Check for stragglers. Spread out.
Somebody hide!
Kill her!
Yeah!
Dead to pigs!
Here I come!
There's no way out!
Back! Let's not live! You can't hide forever! There's no survivors. I'll find her. Don't think you can hide from me.
Yeah, pretty much I'm not hiding. Return to the tier. Wow, nggak bisa habisin peluru. Tapi ya udahlah. Udah, saya mau keluar, saya mau dengan tempat ini, tolong. Oh, tadi hancurin.
there?
Dunno. Just grabbing anything that looks halfway there.
Over here! Shake a leg!
Since when did you become Lord and Master? Used to do for the man. Now at least I do for myself.
Where are you going? You can't hide forever, love. Long live Daisy!
Death to a press eye!
See where she went?
Kill her!
Balik dulu ke tir, dah habis itu. It's not liable. Oh, nanti nggak masuk ke situ, ding.
What you got there?
Dunno. Just grabbing anything that looks halfway there.
Over here! Shake a leg!
Since when did you become Lord and Master? Used to do for the man. Now at least I do for myself.
Come out of there! Oh no, Piggy! Where are you? You see where she went?
Pop, 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 pop.
Who's there?
That's enough of that business. I'm done.
Oh, escape, pig! Let the others worry about it.
Ya, benar-benar. Let us worry about it.
Someone else can find her.
What's next? What's going on?
Aduh, baliknya jauh lagi. Elizabeth lebih weak daripada siapa namanya, daripada Booker, jadi nggak ini.
Do you think Daisy really even had a choice?
What do you mean?
Right about now, I'm planting a pair of scissors in her back to protect a child she was never going to harm. She chose to die for her revolution. What about me? For for all the endless worlds, all the infinite possibilities. Did I ever even have a choice? Did you?
Yeah. Booker thought he did.
Look where it got us. Right back where we started. All these infinite universes. And yet we end up just going down the same paths.
No, take your meaning.
My father sold me to settle a marker. Comstock locked me up in a tower. And I sold Sally for what? Revenge? To prove a point?
And yet, here you are, settling the debt.
And say we find her. The old past their damage to the young. Isn't it too late for her now?
Well, I'd say that's up to her to decide. Justice coming back here was up to you.
Rapture runs on children. Little girls with gold growing in their bellies. I'm not gonna break any cycle. If I'm lucky, maybe I can dent it. Just a little.
Tetap mesti dibongkar. Hah? Di mana? Bentar. Era di mana ya? Oh, itu dia. Itu. Kemana saya cara naiknya? Oh ya, ventilasi.
Where are you? Don't think you can hide from me.
Change. That's what the people need. But sometimes I feel all I have to offer them is blood and fire. The things they done to me, I can't forget.
Pretty lady has the hair?
I was Columbia's victim. And
Deal is deal. Bring it to Sujong.
What element of human experience is more corrosive than shame?
Akhirnya.
Pretty lady put hair sample in tube. Then, business is finished.
What's going on out there?
Bloodshed, violence, but not relevant to our arrangement.
Suchong, we had a deal. Now open.
Aduh, suaranya.
Do you know what they call someone who enters a man's home uninvited? A thief. And I do not remember inviting you into my city.
I had a deal with Suchong.
Chong is my employee. It was not a deal he was authorized to make.
What do you want?
I granted Atlas and his thugs asylum. You serve those same men in a desire to escape from my generosity. If they shall not have asylum, then they shall have liquidation. Give a parasite an ounce of charity. He'll demand a pound.
I'm just looking for a girl that was taken from me. A little sister.
I don't claim to understand what you are, but I know that you are special. There is business we can do together. And so I give you a choice. Work for me or die with Atlas.
I'm not going anywhere without that girl.
If it's a little sister you want, that shouldn't stand in the way of commerce. I've got dozens of
Tidak begitu. Ini udah spesifik, Pak.
ready to take down the door. In 60 seconds, they will enter the room. They will either treat you as a valued employee of Ryan Industries or as a thief in the night.
60 seconds.
There must be half a dozen of them or more. I've got to get ready. Traps. I can use the plasmids as traps and seed the room with them. I gotta find somewhere to hide and surprise them. Take them down one by one. I'm scared.
They'll underestimate you, Elizabeth. People always do.
40 seconds. You know what I see on your face? Uncertainty. Who is this girl to you? 30 seconds. Do you know the value of the shark? Without them, the sea would be littered with the detritus of the weak. The men who come for you have much in common with those great animals. What sharks do for the ocean, these men do for rapture. 20 seconds. I will tell you something you already sense. Atlas does not honor agreements. Andrew Ryan does. I cannot save your Sally, but I can save you. Time. You're not a hero. You're not even a parasite. You're just a room. And Andrew Ryan has no top for rooms.
What's going on? You wouldn't be skulking around.
Show yourself.
There she is.
Your number's up.
Jadi kayaknya ada if di sekitar sini. Gimana kalau gua kabur?
Let's make this easy on both of us.
Ryan said to kill you or don't come back.
Not in the mood for this hide and seek.
That's how it's gonna be?
Don't think you can hide. Numbers up. Get back here.
Hand cannon. Nope.
Let's make this easy on both of us.
Wow.
Girl, Alice is witness.
Boleh skip nggak ya? Atau ada sesuatu yang penting ya?
Seconds.
There must be half a dozen of them or more. I've got to get ready. Now, traps. I can use the plasmids as traps and seed the room with them. I gotta find somewhere to hide. Surprise them. Take them down one by one. Booker. I'm scared.
They'll underestimate you, Elizabeth. People always do.
40 seconds. You know what I see on your face? Uncertainty. Who is this girl to you? 30 seconds. Do you know the value of the shark? Without them, the sea would be littered with the detritus of the weak. The men who come to you have much in common with those great animals. What sharks do for the ocean, these men do for rapture. 20 seconds. I will tell you something you already sense. Atlas does not honor agreements, and Orion does. I cannot save your Sally, but I can save you. Time. You're not a hero. You're not even a parasite. You're just a room. And Andrew Ryan has no time for rooms.
You should have.
Mereka muncul dari mana? Apaan sih itu?
Nothing personal. There you are.
Ah, no. Semua emonya habis. Ini montage ini apa ya ininya ya? Keep your cool. Itu dikasih lihat lagi ada medical kit yang nggak diambil.
Seconds.
There must be half a dozen of them or more. I've got to get ready. Traps. I can use the plasmids as traps and seed the room with them. I gotta find somewhere to hide and surprise them. Take them down one by one. Booker, I'm scared.
They'll underestimate you, Elizabeth. People always do.
40 seconds. You know what I see on your face? Uncertainty. Who is this girl to you? 30 seconds. Do you know the value of the shark? Without them, the sea would be littered with the detritus
Iron sights itu, ya.
of the weak. The men who come for you have much in common with those great animals. What sharks do for the ocean, these men do for rapture. 20 seconds. I will tell you something you already sense. Atlas does not honor demons, and Orion does. I cannot save your Sally, but I can save you.
Nggak dikunci, tentu saja dikunci.
Time. You're not a hero. You're not even a parasite. You're just a room. And Andrew Ryan has no time for rooms.
Nothing personal, sweethearts.
Not in the mood for this hide and seek. Won't even see me.
Where is she? Lady, you're working my last nerve.
Ya gimana kalau Anda kesini?
Get back here.
Got you now!
Not in the mood for this hide and seek. I've got you cold.
Nothing personal, sweethearts.
Mana lagi? Nggak ada.
Do you know how much trouble you caused me?
No, I don't know. Perasaan tadi nggak ada di sini.
Let's make this easy.
Your number's up.
Aduh, mesti ngulang lagi. Mesti ngulang lagi.
There must be half a dozen of them or more. I've got to get ready. Traps. I can use the plasmids as traps in it.
Dah.
And then seed the room with them. I gotta find somewhere to hide and surprise them. Take them down one by one. Booker, I'm scared.
They'll underestimate you, Elizabeth. People always do.
40 seconds. You know what I see on your face? Uncertainty. Who is this girl to you? 30 seconds. Do you know the value of the shark? Without them, she would be littered with the detritus of the weak. The men who come for you have much in common with those great animals. What sharks do for the ocean, these men do for rapture. 20 seconds. I will tell you something you already sense. Atlas does not honor agreements, and Orion does. I cannot save your Sally, but I can save you.
Jadi satu kali lagi aja.
You're not a hero. You're not even a parasite. You're just a room. And Orion has no time for rooms.
Let's get this over with. Nothing personal, sweetheart. Personal, sweetheart.
Elizabeth kena dikit aja langsung ini.
Had any principles, you
here, aren't you?
Ya, masih di sini sih, masih di sini ya.
Can't keep running forever.
Don't think you can hide. Time to pay the pipers!
There you are!
Ryan said to kill you or don't come back.
Salah lagi. Oke, udah dulu. Sudah tidak sanggup.
What makes the girl different? I suspect it has less to do with what she is, and rather more with what she is not. A small part of her remains from where she came. It would seem the universe does not like its peas mixed with its porridge.
Gimana? Sudah dulu lah. This is too much. Aduh. Ya, anyway, kayaknya sampai sini dulu. Tidak, ini di luar dugaan. Begitu pakai Elizabeth langsung sulit. Lebih banyak mikir mau stealth malah dibaku hantam kayak tadi. Anyway, terima kasih banyak yang masih menyimak sampai jam segini. Ini kayaknya habis tenaga sih, jadi udah tidak kondusif untuk melanjutkan. Nggak bisa dari tadi salah melulu. Jadi terima kasih banyak. Kita akhiri dulu streamingnya malam ini. Sampai ketemu minggu depan. Nggak, lebih tepatnya sampai ketemu Senin. Tapi lanjutan Bioshock masih minggu depan. Thank you semuanya. Selamat malam.